Hi, this is Just For You, and I'm Sonny Wayne coming to you live today to just introduce to you the great work my wife usually does in the kitchen. Today, she's going to be teaching us how to cook a Liberian fried rice. So I want you to please subscribe, like, share this video so that many people will get to know how to actually cook a delicious fried rice from Liberia, because she is a Liberian. And it's just, I'm so blessed actually to have a wife that cooks so deliciously. So I want you to just follow this journey with us. And please, if you can, I would appreciate if you could hit the notification bell, just to make me aware that you are part and parcel of what I'm doing. And I already appreciate your support. Thank you, and let's continue.
I'm about to prepare fried rice. Today we decided to have a little barbecue. So I'm doing fried rice, and we'll be doing potato salad, and along with T-bone steak with some roasted corn, broccoli as a vegetable on the side, and some chocolate cake and some plantain. So that's why we're going to have a little family gathering this evening for dinner. So I'm about to prepare the fried rice. So to start the fried rice, first of all, I got a bell pepper. I mix it up most of the time. There's the green bell pepper, and there's the yellow bell pepper, and then the red bell pepper. Sometimes, most of the time, I use the green and the yellow with just a little bit of red so that it can give the beautiful color. So, and then we use this onion. I think you all know the purple onion. That's what we use. That's what I use most of the time because it have good flavor when you put it in your food. So I'm using two of the onions to prepare the sauce before I can prepare the fried rice. So for now, when I start to do the fried rice, I'm gonna blend everything, the onion and the bell pepper together, and then after that we will start to prepare the fried rice. The bell pepper, I said it earlier that we use, I usually use the red, yellow, and green bell pepper so that it can give some color in my fried rice. So now you can see how colorful it is, how it looks so attractive. And so when I put it now in a pot, so now I'm going to put a seasoning in there. So the first seasoning we use is this one. You see the seasoning is very good. Granulated chicken flavor soup base mix. We buy it from the Oriental store, and it's very good. So this is, we usually use the powder and put it in the, so right now I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of it and put it in here. 1, 2. Put 2 tablespoons of that and put it in here. Then the salt I'm going to put here will just be a little pinch of salt, just to give it taste. We don't put a lot of salt in this kind of food because it's going to be salted. So just a little bit of tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of salt, and then I usually use some garlic powder. Garlic powder is very good for you. It's good for the heart. It's good for the body. So we usually, most of my cooking I put garlic powder in my food. It gives good flavor and also it's good. So I put a lot of garlic powder. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the garlic powder. It's very good. It is very good for the heart. And it reduces blood pressure too, as I heard. And then black pepper. Put a black pepper in here. I'll just put a tablespoon of black pepper in here to give her the little pepper flavor. And as I said today, when I was blending the bell pepper with the onions, I added this. There's a hot pepper because we usually blend food might not be too good for us, so we usually put 1 or 2 paws of the red pepper. This is the kind of pepper I really use. It's a hot pepper. It's very hot. So I put 2 of it. And then as I go along, I usually, when the rice is already in and it's cooking, I put this cube. We call this market cube. Usually I put about 5 of it in there just to make it really sweet for us to taste it, enough for us to eat. So this is what I am right now. And then now that the soup is here, I mean the sauce, I mean it's turning into a sauce, I put some oil because we need oil in it. So I put a little bit of maybe about four spoons of vegetable oil. Not too much though, because nowadays too much oil is not too good. So I do that, I put it in there, and then until when this thing is, when the whole sauce is, or when it's marinated together, then I put the rice in there now. So when we put the rice in, stay tuned as this thing is getting to be marinated really nicely, then I will put the rice in there. So stay tuned. Yeah. So the sauce is ready for the rice. So as I'm preparing this, some people would like to put shrimp, beef, pork, luncheon meat. Some people would like to prepare, but for me, because we already have T-bone steak, so I'm just preparing a plain fried rice because we already have T-bone steak to eat with it. But some people like to put other stuff in there to make more ingredients in it, and I'm gonna put mixed vegetables there too. Once the rice is in, I'm gonna add mixed vegetables. But right now I'm putting the rice in. So the kind of rice I'm cooking this fried rice with, it is parboiled rice, long grain parboiled rice. It is really good to cook your jollof rice or fried rice with long grain parboiled rice. So then I will stir this, and you see that everything is blending together. The sauce is blending along with the rice, and they're all blending together. I'm not gonna put any any water in this plate, in this pot, because we have enough water. We just keep it for the steam to cook it, and that way it won't be very, very soft, because we don't want it very soft and we don't want it very hard. So we put it together in a way that you don't have to put water in it, because if you put water in it, it's going to be very soft, and that's how people cook some jollof rice or fried rice, and it becomes very, very soft, and it doesn't have to be soft. So tune in when it gets to the point where I'm going to put mixed vegetable in there. I will let you guys know. So the rice is already mixed with the vegetables and everything, and you can see it here. It's all mixed up. So now I'm going to put a mixed vegetable, and this is the kind of mixed vegetable I usually use. The mixed vegetable, this is a thick, sweet farm mixed vegetable, and it has carrots, corn, and green beans. It's all mixed with 3 different vegetables, which is carrots, corn, and green beans. So that's what I'm going to use right now, and I'm going to pour it now in a pot. Just leave it like that. Pour it, do not steam it, nothing. It's going to cook along with the rice. And then what I do, 4 cubes. So this Maggi cube, I already showed it to you earlier. So I'm going to put 4 of them in the rice, and just to give it more good taste. Because some people cook fried rice, you don't even get a taste of it. But we season it really well in a way that we enjoy eating what we cook. This is how it looks with the green beans, the carrots, and the corn in the fried rice. This is how it looks. It looks really good. It looks delicious, and it tastes good too. Little bit spicy because I put 2 parts of pepper in it, so it's a little bit spicy. Those I love that food with spice, you're going to enjoy eating this one. So after I'm done with mixing it together, I'm going to cover it and put it on low heat so the steam will cook it.
Yeah, welcome back. I think you saw what my wife did when she was preparing this fried rice. She said, let the pot be covered. She used the top and covered up the rice so that you can boil through the process and cook well. So I want you, if you would like to try it, or if you try it, just try cooking this fried rice exactly the way she mentioned it. And I would appreciate if you could just leave me a comment and say you did try it and it was delicious. Because if you did exactly what she did, you will definitely have a delicious fried rice, the Liberian style. And that's something we wanted you to just be aware of and to know. So try it out and leave a comment, and we highly appreciate it. So don't forget now, subscribe, share, like, and hit that notification bell for me. I would really appreciate it. I love you, and I hope you stick with me. See you soon.